Hi, welcome to my video on constructing circles using a ruler and a compass. Circles using a ruler and a compass. And just want to mention that all segments that I'm going to use in this video, these videos are in centimeters, because the centimeters is a smaller unit, takes up less space. I didn't want to use inches. The inches are 2.5 centimeters an inch, so I'm keeping all my measurements in centimeters. So I want to construct a circle which has a radius of 1.5 centimeters. So a compass is an instrument which draws arcs, and one of the biggest arcs we can draw is a circle. So if we take a ruler and we measure off distance, this is the radius of the circle between these two tips here. So if I place my ruler, make sure to place my ruler at right here at 0, then I stretch it out to be 1.5. So 1.5 is approximately, that's 1 centimeter, so there's 1.5. So I take it away and I put my compass here and I make a circle. So I pivot the protractor around. Again, you can see it moving. Notice I'm blocking you a little bit, but so there's the center of the circle. So I take that away and just put the little dot there. So that's the center of the circle right here. So that means every point that's on this circle, every point that's on the circumference of this circle, that means that this distance is 1.5, this distance is 1.5, this distance. So all these distances are the same. So a circle is a set of points equal distance from a fixed point called a center. So let's draw another one. Let's draw a circle which has a radius of 2. Again, take the ruler and we measure off from the ruler 2 centimeters, and I can go from wherever. Let's go from 50 this time. Measure 2 centimeters. To do 2 centimeters, I just go to 70. I could go on the end from right here and go to 20. So it makes no difference as long as you measure off 2. So we place our tip down, the metal tip down on the line, and we draw a circle. And every point on this circle has a radius of, every point is 2 units from the center. So that's the center right there. So if you take this point is 2 units. If you take this point, this is the radius, this is 2 units from the center. Okay, what about if you have a circle which has a diameter of 2? So the diameter is twice the radius. So if the diameter is 2, that means twice the radius is 2. That means the radius is 1. So if you think about it, we want a diameter of 2. That means we have to draw a circle with a radius of 1. So again, let's mark off 1. So let's put it at 50 again and move 1 centimeter. So there's 50, and we're moving 1 centimeter. So there's 1 centimeter between the 2 tips. There it is, approximately. So when I draw the circle now, I'll have a radius of 2 centimeters. Sorry, a diameter of 2 centimeters, but the radius is 1. So there's a circle that's being drawn with a radius of 1. So again, if this is the center right here, again, that distance there is 1. That distance there is 1. So if we go all the way through, right straight like that, the diameter is a segment drawn from one point on the circumference. So here's a segment passing through the center. So this is 1, and this is 1. So this diameter is 2, because the diameter is a segment going from one circumference to the other part of the circumference passing through the middle. And if you extended this one down like this, then this is 1 and this is 1, so this diameter is 2. Or if you extend this one up like this in a straight line, this is 1 and this is 1, so this diameter from here That's the diameter, because it's a chord or a segment whose endpoints lie on the circle passing through the middle. Okay, what about if we have a circle that got a circumference of 18.84? Well, the circumference is 2 pi r. So if the circumference is 18.84 and your pi is 3.14, that means 18.84 is 6.28 when you multiply by 2. So if we divide by 6.28 on each side, that means that your rate cancels your radius. If you divide that with a calculator, you get approximately 3. So I want a circle that has a circumference of 18.84. I need to have a radius of 3. Again, I have to mark off a 3. Here we go. And now I can mark off a 3. We want to go back to where it's a 0. So right here is at 0. So right there, that's 0. We want to mark off a radius of 3, so we bend it in. So there's a radius of 3. So again, this is a compass which draws arcs, and we want to draw a circle which has a radius of 3. So place the compass down on the line, tip down, and we do an arc. So all the points on this arc, we have a complete revolution of 360 degrees right around, and there's the center. So that's center. So the radius from here to here, that's a 3. And so the circumference is 2 times 3.14 times, and the radius is 3. That will give us 18.84. So if we took a string and wrapped it around this circle from here, wrapped it right around here, right on around, keeping it right on that arc, and stopped here, you took your string off and measured it, it would be 18.84 centimeters, 18.8 approximately. So that's drawing a circle using a compass. And we need the compass to draw angles and draw triangles, etc., etc. So that brings us to the end of the video. Click on the like button if you like the video. Click on the subscribe button if you're not a subscriber. Visit my math website, www.mathfullyexplained.com, to find more information about me, my videos, and the content. That's the content on my YouTube channel called Math Fully Explained. One word. Thank you for viewing my video. Hope the video helped you. Bye-bye.